Yeah, I just ran up the steps. Yeah, somebody had asked me on the live, what did I think about Jeezy and the sister from The Real? I think it's The Real, The View. I think it's The Real. And I said I didn't really know too much about any of them. You know, I know that what's his brother's name? The brother's a rapper, Jeezy. They had something about his son in the news not too long ago. To me, he seemed like he has built a certain image for himself that could have been hanging around Jay-Z and others that schooled him. It could have been what happened to BMF. You know, close friends or close associates to him could have changed him. But I was looking at Jeezy, and you know, I wasn't really too much of a fan of his. Now I'm a supporter of his, but I really wasn't too much of a fan before. And I really couldn't get with the brother's music too tough. Even though he had hits, man, that brother could rhyme his butt off, man. He was nice. I just wasn't a fan. That's nothing negative. So someone asked me, or they really kind of just posed a question, I guess threw it out there. You know, what I think about Jeezy and the Asian woman from The Real. I guess it's, yeah, The Real. I said to myself, man, I said, I remember one time our brother Farrakhan was saying, you know, how people feel about interracial dating outside of your race, your culture, whatever the case may be. And I remember Louis Farrakhan was saying that true love overrides all of that, pretty much. You know what I mean? So I said, if the brother Jeezy is happy and she's treating him good, and he's treating her good and she's happy, I say let it be, man, because what they're doing is they're setting a positive tone in the universe. I'm not saying everyone is with a dating outside of a black woman. Every man is not, and that's you. That's you. Now I was talking to my homeboy about this, and I said that I'd rather one of my friends be happy, you know, outside of a black woman than being miserable with a black woman half their life, man. That's how I look at it. You know what I'm saying? What I feel and my belief system really has nothing to do with the next person. I might say, you know what? I prefer Jeezy with a black woman, but still, that doesn't really hold too much weight in the brother's situation because he's the one who has to deal with it and go through. I think she's a beautiful woman. She seems very nice and polite. She seems educated. He seems humble. He seems educated, much humbler since his trap days. So, I mean, I say, what's really the problem? Now, I'm pretty sure he has had black women in his life. You know what I mean? I'm not sure if he has children or whatnot. I'm pretty sure he has black women, has had black women in his life, in relationship-wise, you know, aunts, mothers. And I'm going to tell you one thing. Once the financial bracket goes up, man, I'm telling you, a lot of things change within a person's life. That's not saying they fake. That's not saying they switched up. But it just puts you in a different space within your life and mentally wise. Mentally wise. You understand what I'm saying? That brother could have been through so much with these black women, or these brown women, that he could have said, listen, let me try something different. And she could have said the same thing. Because really, when I seen them together, I was like, whoa, I didn't think she was into brothers. I didn't think she was into brothers. Like I said, I don't know too much about her. And this brother, Jeezy, he seems very wise and very smart. I'm not saying that brothers be using other race of women. Sometimes it does happen, but I'm saying this brother is smart. And sometimes people just say, yo, I'm gonna ride with this vehicle to get to where I gotta get, right? Right? This ride is more comfortable than a bumpy ride. Nobody wants a woman that's arguing with them every day and every night over pettiness. You know what I mean? So if that brother is happy, then let that brother be happy.